If alpha and beta are the roots of this equation, x squared plus 7x minus 3 equals 0, then evaluate alpha cubed plus beta cubed plus 7 bracket alpha squared plus beta squared minus into alpha plus beta. Now, the first thing we need to notice is that we can recall that quadratic equation is represented as ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. If we compare that with this equation, we'll notice that our a in this equation is 1. So our a is 1. And our b is here 7. And our c is minus 3. And we should know that whenever we say alpha times beta, it's given as the formula c over a. And the c over a is minus 3 over 1, which is minus 3 over 1, the same thing as minus 3. Whenever we say alpha plus beta, the formula is gotten as minus b over a. And our b here is 7, so we say minus 7 over 1, the same thing as minus 7. Now that we've gotten there is a, from this formula now that we're asked to get or evaluate, we know that alpha cubed plus beta cubed has a definition, and its definition is given as alpha plus beta cubed minus 3 alpha beta into alpha plus beta. This is the definition for this. At the same time, alpha squared plus beta squared also has its own definition, and its definition is alpha plus beta all squared minus 2 into alpha beta. So, having noted it, we can use this, replace it here. Take this as well, replace it whenever we see this, that is here. And if we do that, we can rewrite and say, therefore, this whole equation we are to evaluate can be rewritten as, instead of writing alpha cube plus beta cube, we replace it with its definition, which is alpha plus beta cubed minus 3 alpha beta into alpha plus beta. Having written that, the next thing is plus 7 alpha plus beta squared. Instead of alpha plus beta squared, we replace it with this, which is alpha plus beta all squared minus 2 alpha beta. Gotten that, minus, we have 3 alpha plus beta, so we write that 3 alpha plus beta. We can now replace them. Alpha plus beta, we said it is minus b over a, and we evaluated that to get minus 7. So we can replace this and say minus 7 cubed, then minus 3 into alpha times beta, we got it to be minus 3. So we replace it as minus 3. Alpha plus beta is minus 7, so we say minus 7. Plus, we have plus 7. So we replace it as say 7 into alpha plus beta squared, which is here. We'll say alpha plus beta squared is something as minus 7 squared minus 2. Alpha times beta is minus 3. Then we replace this minus 3 into alpha plus minus 7. 7. Now watch the way the bracket moves. That's the way we are solving. Now here already, this is my negative 343 minus 343. So if we check this, plus this multiplied by this will give us plus 21 times minus 3 will give us minus 63. Then we'll say plus 7. If we evaluate this, 49 minus This and this will give us 6, so plus 6. Then this and this gives us 21 plus 21. 3 times 7, so minus minus plus 3 times 7, 21. So if we add these two, that's minus 343 minus 63, it will give us minus 406. Then plus, we write down 7. This plus this will give us 55. Then we bring down 21. Then we bring down this minus 406 plus, if we multiply these two, we have 385 plus 21. So if we add these two sides, we'll get 406, and if we do that, we'll get 0. So that's the